So for today, I'm going to talk about the semi-final of the EFL Club of Carabao Cup, which happened yesterday between Arsenal and Newcastle United. A game where Arsenal had possession reminiscent of the first leg, but couldn't just find the back of the net, playing against an efficient Newcastle side with the likes of Gordon, Isak, and Jacob Moore, who had spaces to exploit in the Arsenal defense, having played an high line in that game, which paid off early in the game. In just 3 minutes of the game, Arsenal considered a goal from Isak, but who was marginally offside with the stray of his shoulder. And then, few minutes after, a fantastic pass from Gordon found Isak, who scored, who hit the post. Then a rebound foul Jacob Jacob Murphy, who opened the scoring, and then they sat back on a low block, a fantastic one, and that putting Arsenal in a precarious position. All they could just do was to pass the ball, roll the ball around, and couldn't find the back of the net there. And speaking of yesterday, Arsenal defense were very terrible. William Saliba had one of the worst performances of the evening, whilst Gabriel was neither here or there in the defense for Arsenal. Then in the second half, considered an error from both the centre backs, which led to the second goal through a bad pass from Raya. I think Arsenal yesterday were very poor on the night, and Newcastle with their play and got the result, got to their final, their second finals in 3 years, having lost the same competition, the Carabao Cup to Manchester United some 2 years ago. And they have to redeem themselves this time with a trophy in a long while. Well, the question is they will have to wait until Liverpool and Spurs play this night, who will qualify with Spurs having a one goal advantage from the first leg at home. So for me, Arsenal, they need this. They have problem. They need a striker, and they also need a body in midfield, and also the wing positions, because throughout that game, Sandro Tonali controlled the game and solely made Declan Rice look ordinary, and the entire Arsenal midfield look very ordinary in that game. And they also need a winger who's very explosive, because Arsenal were just putting in the crosses, and when you're trying to put in a crosses against a guy like Dan Bond, you have to big defenders. Dan Bond is 6'7" guy. You don't expect to get headers. I know you might say that Arsenal have scored from set piece this season, but the first leg they did the same thing, it didn't work, and the second leg they tried it again, it didn't work. So for me, I think they need to get someone that's very explosive on the wings, considering that Saka is also out on injury. So that's my own take on the Newcastle versus Arsenal game. So if you have any opinion to add to it, or anything to correct me about, you chat me on the comment section there. So, and also I want to use this opportunity to tell all of you a happy new year. I want to thank you for being a fan of me, for following me since I started. So that's all I have for now.